Customers of HungChiGene, greeting. This video will show you how to prepare every medication and the right way of injection. Please find the time code you want by the catalog shows up later, or you can just click the time code below. If this video cannot solve your problem, please contact us on official Line account. Let us help you. In this session, we are going to prepare Menopur and Meriofert, which are quite familiar. Items we need include syringe with blue large needle, ampoule of saline, gray small needle, tissue. Then we are going to open the ampoule. There is a dot over here. Hit the dot on the upper side. One hand we hold the body, another hand we hold the head. Then we snap it out by the hand on the head, just like this. Recommend you do this step with the tissue paper wrapping on the outside. It can prevent you from cutting by the glass. Next, we are going to withdraw the saline. You can pull the plugger by your hand like this. Or you can place the ampoule on your desk, and one hand you hold the syringe, another hand you pour out the plugger like this. Step 3. Open the vial, inject all the water into it. The powder will start to dissolve. After it dissolves, we switch it upside down. We are going to withdraw the medication. First, we have to hold the vial, then pour down the syringe until the needle is close to the gray rubber. You can observe the position of the needle by the gap over here. Then we push the air in the syringe into the vial. Then unloose it. You can see the medication get into the syringe like this. You can repeat this step if there are still some left over in the vial. Just take the vial down. Step 5, we are going to discharge air. Get the cap back on the blue needle. Then we switch it into the gray little one. First, we pull down the plugger to the bottom. Give it a little bit click to click the bubble out of the water. Then push the plugger up slowly until there is a little bit of water coming out from the needle like this. By now we have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, please jump to the time code below. In this session, we are going to prepare Cetrotide. Items we need include syringe with the water for injection, powder vial, yellow large needle, gray small needle, 2 alcohol swabs. First step, open the cap on the syringe. Screw the yellow large needle onto it. Second step, we open the vial, clean it with alcohol swab. Inject all the water into the vial. The powder will start to dissolve. You can shake it a little bit until it dissolves completely. Switch it upside down like this. Third step, we are going to withdraw the medication. We pull down the syringe until it is close to the gray rubber. You can observe the position of the needle through the little gap over here. When you're doing this step, you actually can unloose the vial. It won't fall down. Then you pour down the plugger. The medication will get into the syringe like this. If there are still some leftover medication in the vial, you can repeat this step until it is clean. Then take the vial down. Next step, we are going to discharge the air. Get the cover back on the yellow needle. Then we switch it into the gray one. Open the cap. Pour down the plugger to the bottom. Take the bubble out of the water. Then slowly push the plugger up until there is a little bit water coming out from the needle. like this. By now, you have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, please jump to the time code below. In this session, we are going to prepare Prolutex. Items we need include the vial, syringe with blue large needle on it, gray small needle. First step, confirm the blue large needle is attached to the syringe. If it's not, you can push it tighter. Then pull down the plugger to the bottom, like this. Second step, we open the vial. You just snap the cap down, puncture the needle into it. Then we turn it upside down, hold the vial. Then we pull down the syringe until the needle is very close to the gray rubber. Then push the plugger. Push the air into the vial. Then you unloose it. You can see the medication come into the syringe. If there are some left over in the vial, you can repeat this step. Actually, you can just pull down the plugger by yourself until the medication is clean. Then you can take it down. Alright, third step, we are going to deal with the air. Take the cap, put it back to the blue needle. Then we switch it into the gray little one. Then we pull the plugger to the bottom. Clean the bubble out of the water. Then slowly push up the plugger until there are a little bit water coming out from the needle. Until now, we have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, please get to the time code below. In this session, we are going to prepare Ovidrel and Decapeptyl, also Eason, which are quite familiar. Actually, we just have to discharge the air. First step, we unplug the syringe, then pull down the plugger until the bottom. Then clean the air out of the water. Then slowly push the plugger up until there are a little bit water coming out from the needle, like this. Then you have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, please jump to the time code below. In this session, we are going to perform steps of injection. Items we need include syringe, which is done prepared, and alcohol swab. First step, we are going to confirm the long injection site, which is 2 to 3 fingers below your umbilicus. Make sure you have picked a different side from less injection. Once you pick the side, take the alcohol swab and start in the center to the outward. Step 3, we pinch the skin up by your non-dominant hand, inject by your dominant hand, and make sure you have a finger on the backward of the plugger. Make sure you have take the cap down before your injection. Then make sure all the needle is in your belly. Then slowly press the dose to the end and hold it for 20 seconds. After you count 20 seconds, we can pull the needle out. Before you pull it out, unloose your belly. If your belly slightly bleed, just absorb the blood by the alcohol swab. Remember, do not press it too hard. Just keep it on your belly for almost 30 seconds to 1 minute. Alright, then you have done the injection. If you still have other questions, please contact us on official Line account. Let us help you. Wish you good luck. In this session, we are going to prepare Pergoveris and Gonal-f, which are quite familiar. The first step, turn the dose setting knob behind the pen until it meets the dosage you want. You can see the dose you set through the window over here. Next step, open the cap. Take out your needle, open it, and screw the pen into it. until the end and unplug it. The lens protection, which is green, is over here. Until now, we have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, click the time code below. In this session, we are going to prepare growth hormone, which you can call it Genotropin. First step, we are going to set the dose. Actually, the dose of the black window have set complete when we head into you. So what you have to do is switch the gray knob until the end, which you can follow the arrow sign until the end, which means you cannot switch it more over. Then we open the cap. Next step, open the needle, switch the pen into it until the end, plug it. You can see the lens protection here. Until now, you have done the preparation. If you want to know how to do the injection, please get to the time code below. In this session, we are going to perform injection steps of pre-fill pen. Items we need include the pen, which is well prepared, the alcohol pen. First step, we have to confirm the long injection side, which is 2 or 3 fingers below your umbilicus. Make sure you have picked the different side from less injection. Step 2, we take the alcohol swab, start from the inner side to the outward. Step 3, pinch the skin up by your non-dominant hand, inject by your dominant hand. Make sure you have a finger on the backward. Injection, make sure all the needle is in your belly. Press the dose to the end slowly. You can tell you have done all the dose by the number on the window. You can see the 0 on the window. After you have pressed all the dose, hold it for 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, you can unloose your belly, then pull out the needle. If your belly slightly bleed, just absorb the blood by the alcohol swab. It takes 30 seconds to 1 minute. Remember, do not press it too hard. Step 4, we are going to unplug the needle. Insert the needle back to the cap. Screw the pen until the needle back to the cap. The needle is a medical waste. Make sure you take all this needle to us on your return visit day. Make sure you put the pen back to the fridge and bring it back on the return visit day. Then you have done the injection. If you have any other question, please contact us on official line account. Let us help you. Wish you good luck.